We on?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome again to Jazzy and Joe's Bistro Kitchen. Say hi, Jazzy.
Hi.
Man, I got something for you today. How many of y'all love to go to Hooters? Not for the Hooters, but for the wings, man. I mean, the wings are like, I really love them things. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what they do in Hooters to cook the wings. Okay. Now let me show you what you need. First, you need a deep fryer, which I keep mine set up right here all the time. I got a double because we fry a lot, and but even a Fry Daddy or something like that will work. You got to be able to control the temperature. So this puppy's almost there, 350. I'll go a little higher than that, 365. So my deep fry is good, ready to go. And so with that, we have chicken wings. These are whole wings, and I'm going to show you my little trick for cutting them. I kept 3. The gloves. I'm going to cut them for you. Show you how to cut them. I bought a pack of wings. It was like 10, 11 bucks, something like that. You got to do a little bit of work. You got to cut them yourself. You can use the frozen wing things, and I do sometimes. And if you don't feel like cutting them, but you got to thaw those out. Got to have a good sharp knife. Now watch me. This is my steel. This is actually a diamond steel, and it actually does take metal off. And I want to try to get I've done it a billion times, so I'll go kind of fast. You got to keep the right angle on it. You go away from you, just like that. And you get your, and it doesn't take much. I can do it this way too, but that's because I'm fancy. You know, I can be fancy if I want. So I put a little edge on my knife. Always wipe the edge, because let me show you. Just that little bit. See a little bit of, it's there. See the little bit of stuff right there? That's the little bit of shavings. And this puppy is good to go. Used it earlier. Okay, I saved 3 wings to show you how I cut them. All right, you got the wing section. You got this is what I call the knuckle, and then you got the tip, the wing tip. You got to get that knife. You got a good angle, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of where it's touching this, see that? And boom, that's one cut. And then I flip it around, and I kind of do the same thing over here, but not as close. I'll come out a little bit, and you see, boom. So I got 3 right there. Same thing right here. I want this to kind of touch right along there. That's where it's at. Boom. Cut right through it. This one here, not so close. Boom. See? I'm going to do one more for fun. Boom. All right. I'm going to do this one. Okay. Good to go. Now, my tips. I love to make my own stock. So I got some going over here with all the other tips. It's not really too hot. I got all the other tips in here. I'll let this cook on this slow roll for 2 hours maybe or so. I got an onion sliced in half. I got a few garlic cloves in there. Some salt and pepper. This device that's steaming away here, this is my double broiler. This is what I'm going to make the sauce in. This is the recipe. 2 sticks of butter, that equals 1 cup. And 1 cup of Louisiana hot sauce. The original buffalo wings, it's kind of the same recipe. They use that Frank's hot sauce. Screw Frank. We Louisiana, baby, right? All right. Now, this is my little batter mix. I use regular Zatarain's chicken fry mix, easy to find. And I put some Tony's in it. So I get about a cup of the mix and about 3 tablespoons of Tony's. Give it a little extra spice. And all you got to do is you just got to roll them in here like this. Just dust them. Don't need a lot of flour. You don't need to do a batter in a flour. You don't want that. And then in here, and I keep the wing part from the knuckle part, I guess you'd call it, a first section, second section. the little mini legs. I'll keep them separate, and I'll show you why in a minute. Now look, these suckers are just about ready to go. All right, I do all this prepping ahead so we can get it done. My deep fryer says he's ready. So here we go. I'm gonna unglove, and I'm gonna get a gripper right here. Now we got 14 wings, so that's 28 pieces total, right? And I'm gonna put these ones here. I'll do 7 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I always drop these first because they take just a little bit longer. All right, boom. They're in there. And then we're going to go with 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more 7. Just dropping them. I'm going to set my timer for 8 minutes. And that's what it takes. Boom, 8 minutes. So come over here, baby. Now we're going to make our sauce while that's frying. This is a double broiler. I got water boiling down there under this bowl. The reason I do that is I want it to melt, but I don't want it to separate. You know, so I'm going to let this go a bit, and then we're going to take this off the double broiler. Now you notice this was hot when I dropped these in, just for saving time purposes. Anyway, while I'm doing this, how y'all doing, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing in this quarantine? I had a little issue, you know, don't ask me about it, okay? But anyway, I'm feeling much better. The sciatica is pretty much gone, and I'm healing up and feeling great, actually. We've been working a bit. Me and Carlo CNS is kicking ass and taking names. So I hope all of y'all are doing good. I sure do miss all of my friends. Not being able to hug and kiss on y'all, you know. But pretty soon, y'all going to be getting the mooch. I promise. You think that's funny, Jazzy? You're back there laughing?
No.
So, Jazzy, we just did her evaluation for her gifted. And all her teachers love her. So she's like the bomb.
Okay, alright, okay.
I know. She don't like me talking about it like that. All right, this is almost ready. I'm going to give these a shake. Let's see, babe. Look how they're looking in there. See that? And we still got a ways to go. That's only after like 2 minutes. All right, so I'm going to take this out of here. Let me turn this off so I don't burn my offs. All right, see, that's pretty much how we want the butter. We don't want it to get to where it's separating. When you heat butter up, it'll separate on you. 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of hot sauce. All right, and then y'all do this. Okay, it's gonna kind of, since it's not too hot, the butter. This kind of tighten up a little bit, solidify just a little bit. And I might even, you could take this, now I'm going to show y'all, you can make this ahead and it'll get solid in the refrigerator. It won't separate as long as you got it incorporated well. That's what I'm doing here. I want that butter and that hot sauce to be making love all together now. You know, now how easy is that? Was that hard to do? I don't think so. So, these are Jazzy wings. You can also, if you don't want to use this, you can make a honey mustard thing. There's plenty of recipes for that. Or just plain barbecue sauce, or you can do anything. Teriyaki sauce, you know, whatever kind of coating you want. We like it hot around here. So this is what we're going to do. And this is what they do at Hooters. When you order wings at Hooters, this is their recipe. And how do I know that? Because I got connections. Alright, y'all. That's looking pretty good right there. I think that'll be good. Let's check on our wingy game. Yep. We're about halfway, 4 minutes. Really what you want to look for, they're going to start to float. It's notation. And when they're floating, you know you got it. I got to cook them a little more than less. This is a great, a lot of people who's been to my Saint parties, they've eaten my wings. I cook these, oh hell, I couldn't tell you how many times. You put a little paper towel in here to absorb some of this fat. I usually use peanut oil in my fryer. I got to get a new one. I used to have a little funnel looking thing, and I could strain my oil out. And it really extended the life on the oil. Right now, I'll take this after I cook it up, maybe 2 times, I'll pour it out through a strainer to get all the little bits out and wash it all up, put it up. This oil I can use maybe 6-8 times, fry something in it. And then you gotta toss it. If I had that filter, I would filter it every time, and I might double the life on it. You know, you just don't want it to get to where it's looking dark and smoky. You know, it's got a funny taste, and it's really not good for you to use it for too long. So 6 or 8 fries on this thing of oil, and I'm good to go. Now my timer's telling me I got 2.5 minutes left. And my chicken, look at it. Look at the chicken. Isn't it beautiful, y'all? I love chicken. It's the bird of life. So, what else can I talk about? Alright, let's try this. So, all of this COVID, I guess everybody who knows me well knows I had to get that test. They stick these things in your nose, man, it's like behind your eye, man. It's like, it was the most horrible thing I've ever been through in my life. Before I could have the surgery I had to have, they had to test me. And I had to go through that. So if you see my ass walking around with a mask on, don't tell me nothing. Because I don't want that thing stuck up in my nose again. And anybody else out there that's listening, I love y'all, man. Y'all don't want that either. That's like medieval torture. Okay? It really is. It's something that they cooked up, that Spanish Inquisition, or some shit like that, you know? That was worst experience of the whole time I was there in the hospital, was that thing in my nose, both sides. And it's not a Q-tip, it looks like Velcro, or it looks like a scrub brush, you know, I mean stainless steel or something. So anyway, y'all don't want it. And so if you see me wearing a mask, you got a problem with it, well, I got a reason. You know, I don't want that, I don't want you to do that, I don't want Jazzy to go through that. It just ain't cool. So, alright, look at us now. We got about 30 seconds to go. You can see these puppies are floating. These are just starting to float. Okay? Now. Fly. I love frying stuff. We're gonna do, I want to do a couple of videos. I've been thinking about some other things to do. So, send me some ideas. I was going to show you some knife skills, how we cut stuff up in a commercial kitchen. Some other stuff I'm going to think of, you know. But send me some ideas. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks. Alright, so I'm going to let these kind of drip dry right here for just a minute. Not too long. You can see they look really nice and very well cooked. All of them, everything was floating in there. And we're going to drop these on the paper towel just for a minute. Now, here we go. Let me get rid of this. This is history. I'm gonna just set this over here, out of the way. Alright, we're gonna do this right here. I got my bowl. This is the famous buffalo wing flip. I'm gonna use, it takes much, maybe 2 ladles for this. Okay. And then we're gonna set this back over here. Ollie ollie. All right. And let's drop them in like that. Yeah, sweet they are. Run around. Now watch this. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. See that? See how I'm flipping that? See how all those wings is got wing sauce on them? All right. So I put the same amount of first joint, second joint in there, so everybody can have some of each. You know, everybody wants this piece here, the little chicken leg looking piece. Not at my house. I don't play that shit. Gotta eat everything. Right, Jazzy?
Yep.
Or we'll thrash you. Okay. We're not going to use the same tongs that we put that in there because of cross-contamination. But here you go. Homemade Huda wings. Jazzy and I are going to sit down and destroy these. And we wish y'all were with us. We love y'all. Try these wings out. See, there's still some sauce in there for the next batch. And all that sauce I got over there that's still left, I'm going to put it in a jar. And next time I do wings, you can scoop it out. I mean, really, it scoops out with an ice cream scoop. You toss it in there, and the wings will melt it when you put the hot wings in there. But look at that. Look at this here, man. Huh? That's Jazzy and Joe's hot wings, baby. Huda style, without the boobs, you know. But this is good. Anyway, y'all stay safe. We're gonna be out of this soon. Everybody's going nuts and ready to run. But you know, just be safe, be smart, use common sense. Don't listen to everything you hear on Facebook, because 2/3 of that's bullshit. Some of it's true though, but pay attention and do some research. I love you, Jazzy.
I love you too.
Jazzy loves you too. We love y'all. Thanks for coming to our kitchen. We're gonna go eat, y'all. Drew!